Okay, Gloria has joined the conversation. Okay, muchachos. Okay, so I was telling you, let's go back to the platform again. Okay, this is broken. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna open again this. Good morning, Gloria. How are you? Danny and Felipe. Is Felipe with you or not? I only read Danny. Is Felipe with you, Danny? Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, guys. On the platform, you already have the material for this month. Yeah, remember, first week. Last week we watched or we studied something about must and have. So here you have a video and an additional video that explains this better. So please watch this video at home, of course, after the class, and click here to see the material we already studied last week. Okay, we also have the talking heads. Remember the talking heads that explain that topic. Okay, and here we have the class, the first class. Yes, the first week. And here we have a task. This is the second week. Today is the second week. So you have a task, and this task is about reading and writing. So you're gonna read and write, then you're gonna write something about a book. The book is Robinson Crusoe. So click here, click on the link. You are able to listen to the audio and read. You are able to read and listen at the same time. And after that, you're gonna answer these questions. Number one, have you read Robinson Crusoe in Spanish? Number two, who was Daniel Defoe? Write a brief biography of him. Don't use Google Translator. Please don't use Google Translate. You are going to write a biography, a short biography of Daniel Defoe. Number three, pick 5 phrases from chapter 1 and change them to passive voice or into passive voice. Yes, you already know how to do that. That is the task. Yes. And here, second week, you also have this. This is a website to improve your writing skills. So you can choose intermediate, beginner, advanced. Let's go to intermediate, yes? Because you already have a good vocabulary to do this. So please pick one of the tasks. We have here tasks. Look, you can choose any tasks. For example, write paragraphs to answer the question about zoos. Let's see this one. Some people believe zoos are good places for people to learn about animals. Other people believe animals belong in nature and it's wrong to keep them in zoos. What do you think? Explain, giving specific reasons for your choice. So, who wants to give opinions? Who wants to start? What is your opinion about zoos and the reasons for your opinion? You dictate, you're gonna dictate, and I'm gonna write. Ok, ustedes me van a dictar y yo voy a escribir para que luego podamos mirar qué es lo que hace este website, qué es lo que hace este sitio web cuando uno escribe. So, 5 minutes. Think about what is your opinion about zoos? What do you think about zoos? Do you think zoos are good places for animals? Or do you think it's better for animals to stay in nature? 5 minutes. Okay, guys, ready? Are you ready for dictate? Are you ready for the dictation? Okay, who's gonna start? Who's gonna start giving opinions? Remember, I'm gonna write the things you say. Exactly, you dictate. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write your opinions down. So, who's gonna start?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Mm, I don't like sauce. Eh, perdón, ¿cómo se
Okay.
dice?
Zeus.
Eso. I don't like sauce
Zeus.
because juice because
Because
they think um, that animals are free
okay,
because think,
they think
think that animals are free.
animals are free.
Free. And the
The look
look sad. No, sad, ¿cómo se dirá? Sad. Triste, ¿cómo se dice?
they
Sad,
look sad. They
sad
look sad.
es. As the look it up.
Okay.
Encerrados. Look it
Locked.
es
Locked up.
look up.
Because they look sad.
Look sad at the look it up. ¿Cómo es? Me repite, por favor. Look. Eso, look up.
Locked up. Okay. Okay, good. Excellent. Gloria, thanks for your opinion. Okay, who else? Look, when we do this exercise, this level intermediate, write between 150 and 300 words. Yeah. So until now we have written 19 words. So please continue. Who is next? Who has a different opinion, or maybe you agree with Gloria? Yes. So who is next?
Teacher Joe, me.
Okay, go ahead.
The animals deserve.
Okay, again, the animals
Okay. Deserve to be free and not locked in cells.
are not
Locked in cells.
locked in cells.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what else? Okay, who else? Who
Teacher,
else want to participate? Okay.
teacher, I don't like sauce Because I think animals are better in nature.
In nature. In nature, yes? Okay. Good. Okay, very good. Okay, one last opinion, one last paragraph, one last sentence.
Teacher,
Tell me.
I don't think zoos are a place where animals want to live, but it's
I
also
don't think zoos, sorry, I don't think zoos,
are a place
yes,
where animals want to live.
where animals want to live.
Yes, but
Okay, good. Okay, guys, let's check it out. Okay, I'm gonna check out here. Then you click here, check, 50 words. And you're gonna see what is the, okay, let me see something here. Okay, the feedback. Okay. Okay, but they don't give any feedback. Normally they give feedback, but they don't give any feedback. I don't know what happened. Let me write something else. Okay, I'm gonna commit some mistakes, yes? Just to see if the feedback is better now. Okay. Okay, now look, now we have feedback here. For example, I committed some mistakes here. Yes. To show you that this website gives you some suggestions. For example, here, wrong word. Is here a wrong word? You may need a different word. Perhaps it is better. Perhaps it is better. So according to this one here, is better it because we have does. So let's change it. It. And here we have agreement. This word does not agree with the other words around it. Check your grammar. Okay, now if we change it for don't, we're gonna have a problem with this one now. Yes. So let's check again. Okay, better look. Cuando yo aquí ya cambié el pronombre por it, que fue la sugerencia, ya no me cambió nada más. Ya no me dijo, pues ya no me siguió diciendo que algo estaba mal. Yes. Entonces, muchachos, utilicen esta herramienta cuando vayan a escribir, ¿sí? Para que miren para que tengan una idea de que hay que corregir, de pronto algún error de gramática, como ese que yo cometí a propósito al final, o alguna spelling, o sea, de pronto tienen escrito una palabra como no es, y también puede pasar, ¿sí? Entonces, eso es lo que yo quería que miraran ustedes. Entonces, los cambios se reflejan aquí. Cuando ustedes le dicen changes, él les muestra, voy a ampliar un poquito acá, y miren que él les muestra dónde se hicieron cambios, ¿sí? Este fue el único cambio que hicimos, que está señalado. Y donde dice feedback, nos dice your new level is A2. Look again at the changes you made. Think about what went wrong. Make new changes. Then click check again. Or return to workbooks and start a new task. Entonces, como no escribimos sino, ¿cuántas palabras? 60 palabras, pero mínimo son 150. Nos califica así, como a 2. Si escribimos todas o más o menos 150 o más, ya nos dará una mejor calificación. Ok, entonces quería que miraran este website para que mejoren sus habilidades en la parte de escritura. ¿Sí? Entonces recuerden, van a ir visitan el sitio van a visitar el sitio Write and Improve, ahí tienen el link, y ahí van a escribir la biografía que les estoy pidiendo de Daniel Defoe. Listo. Esa es la tarea que tienen para esta semana. Esa es la que tienen para esta semana. ¿Y qué van a hacer? Van a aplicar un montón de conceptos que ya hemos visto, ¿sí? Van a hablar en pasado, presente, ¿sí? Utilizar todo el vocabulario que tienen ahí para que lo hagan. ¿Ok? So remember, second week, and second week, sorry, and you have the task. Here is the task, and here is the page, is the website to start improving your writing. Okay, guys, so what happens today in the United States? Who wants to tell me? Today in the United States, they are celebrating something. What is it?
Teacher, can you repeat, please?
Yeah, of course. Okay, today there is a celebration in the United States. What is the celebration about? Today is July the 4th. So what happens today What happens in history, or what happened in history
Teacher,
today? Tell me.
Independence Day.
Okay, Independence Day.
Okay, teacher.
Good, very good, very good. Okay, what do you know about that? How much do you know about the independence of the United States? Do you know a little? Do you know a lot? How much do you know about that? Okay, a little. Danny says a little. Okay. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna read and listen to a podcast that tells us about that. So pay very good attention to the podcast. Pay attention to the pronunciation of the words. Take notes. Take notes about words you don't know, about unknown words, and then we will discuss it. So you're gonna hear, you're gonna listen to the audio, and you're gonna read. Okay, here is the story. Happy 4th of July. Today is July the 4th. So, reading, listen and read.
This podcast is brought to you by ESLlibrary.com. Today's podcast features a reading from our holidays section. Independence Day, the 4th of July. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th by Americans all over the world. It is a federal holiday, so most Americans don't have to go to work. After having picnics and barbecues throughout the day, Americans light up the night skies with fireworks. On July 4th, Americans demonstrate their patriotism. They are proud of their country and their freedom. Did you know that July 2nd, 1776 was the true date of America's independence from Great Britain? This is the day that the 13 colonies legally separated. The Declaration of Independence wasn't finalized until July 4th. The document was finalized that day, but was it signed? Many historians say the Declaration of Independence wasn't signed until August 2nd. Guess what did happen on July 4th? John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on that date. They were the second and third president, and both helped draft the Constitution. Both presidents died exactly 50 years later in 1826. What did the Declaration of Independence say? It stated that all men had the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It also said that people should be able to choose their own government. If a government becomes abusive, the people should have the right to choose a new leader. The document included a long list of accusations against the King of England. For example, it accused the king of imposing unfair taxes and of abandoning his people during times of conflict. The document stated that all ties of allegiance to the British Crown would be cut. Have you heard of the phrase, "sign your John Hancock"? This phrase means, "give me your signature." John Hancock's signature was the largest one on the Declaration of Independence. His name is now synonymous with the word signature. On Independence Day, people sing the Star-Spangled Banner. The American flag is displayed in homes and businesses in all 50 states. At noon on July 4th, military bases salute each state by firing 50 gunshots. You can remember how many states there are by looking at the US flag. It has 50 stars in the blue rectangle and 13 alternating red and white stripes. The stripes represent the original colonies. The flag doesn't use just any old shade of red or blue. The official colors on the flag are Old Glory Red and Old Glory Blue. The term Old Glory is a nickname for the flag. On Independence Day, the flag waves high on flagpoles around the country. The flag is displayed at half-mast when the country is in mourning. For example, when a soldier or an important American figure dies, the flag is lowered to half-mast. Another word for half-mast is half-staff. Approximately 2.5 million people lived in the U.S. on July 4, 1776. In 2006, the U.S. population hit 300 million.
Muchachos, qué pena, se tildó y no mostró lo último, no mostró parte de lo que debía mostrar. Listo. Voy a volver a ponerla. Listo. Por lo que les conté. Y traté de bajarla, pero se bloqueó en ese momento. Okay, pay attention, please, again. Pay attention. Okay, I'm sorry again. But listen again, please, and read.
This podcast is brought to you by ESLlibrary.com. This podcast features a reading from our holiday section. Independence Day, the 4th of July. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th by Americans all over the world. It is a federal holiday, so most Americans don't have to go to work. After having picnics and barbecues throughout the day, Americans light up the night skies with fireworks. On July 4th, Americans demonstrate their patriotism. They are proud of their country and their freedom. Did you know that July 2nd, 1776 was the true date of America's independence from Great Britain? This is the day that the colonies legally separated. The Declaration of Independence wasn't finalized until July 4th. The document was finalized that day, but was it signed? Many historians say the Declaration of Independence wasn't signed until August 2nd. Guess what did happen on July 4th? John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on that date. They were the second and third president, and both helped draft the Constitution. Both presidents died exactly 50 years later in 1826. What did the Declaration of Independence say? It stated that all men had the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It also said that people should be able to choose their own government. If a government becomes abusive, the people should have the right to choose a new leader. The document included a long list of accusations against the King of England. For example, it accused the king of imposing unfair taxes and of abandoning his people during times of conflict. The document stated that all ties of allegiance to the British Crown would be cut. Have you heard of the phrase, "sign your John Hancock"? This phrase means, "give me your signature." John Hancock's signature was the largest one on the Declaration of Independence. His name is now synonymous with the word signature. On Independence Day, people sing the Star-Spangled Banner. The American flag is displayed in homes and businesses in all 50 states. At noon on July 4th, military bases salute each state by firing 50 gunshots. You can remember how many states there are by looking at the U.S. flag. It has 50 stars in the blue rectangle and 13 alternating red and white stripes. The stripes represent the original colonies. The flag doesn't use just any old shade of red or blue. The official colors on the flag are Old Glory Red and Old Glory Blue. The term Old Glory is a nickname for the flag. On Independence Day, the flag waves high on flagpoles around the country. The flag is displayed at half-mast when the country is in mourning. For example, when a soldier or an important American figure dies, the flag is lowered to half-mast. Another word for half-mast is half-staff. Approximately 2.5 million people lived in the U.S. on July 4, 1776. In 2006, the U.S. population hit 300 million. For questions and activities related to this podcast, visit.
Okay. Okay, guys, did you understand? How much did you understand? Think about the questions you're gonna ask me. 5 minutes. Okay, so which questions do you have? Do you have questions about the vocabulary maybe? Yes, we have some new vocabulary here maybe. Okay, half mast is a term, yes, when somebody important, when a person, a famous person or a public figure in the United States dies, or a soldier dies, they put the flag half mast. In Colombia we say media asta. No sé si han visto eso. Cuando están de luto por la muerte de un personaje o un soldado o así, ponen la bandera a media asta. Eso es el símbolo. Eso es un símbolo de luto. Se dice mourning. Mourning es eso. ¿Sí? Look, the flag is displayed at half-mast when the country is in mourning. For example, when a soldier or an important American figure dies. The flag is lowered to half-mast. Yes? Okay, this one, this word. Okay, this one is better to look for the definition in the dictionary. Yes, I'm gonna show you why. Let me show you here. Look. Listen.
Allegiance.
Allegiance. A person's continued support for a political party or religion leader. Yes. How do we translate that into Spanish? That word. How do you think it would be a good translation for that word? with that definition. Read the definition. A person's continued support for a political party, religion, or leader.
Teacher, lealtad.
Yeah, could be, but
Sí.
there is a different term. There is a more appropriate term talking about politicians. Okay, for example, devoción o fidelidad. Yes?
Okay.
Yes? But it's also, yes, you're right too. Yes, of course. Loyalty. Loyalty is a synonym. Yes? Maybe here they show the synonyms. No, okay, there are, yeah, they don't show any synonyms for this word. Okay, but yes, that is allegiance. Very good. Okay, so here we have some questions related to the reading comprehension questions. Okay, question number 1. What is July 4th called in the US? What is July 4th called in the US?
Teacher, Independence Day.
The Independence Day. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay, question number 2. Why does the reading mention July 2nd? Why do they mention July 2nd?
Because it's the real Independence Day of the United States.
Yeah, because it's the real date. Yes? It is the real date for the independence. Okay, good. Okay, question number 3. What was significant about the deaths of Thomas Jefferson and John Adams? What is significant about the deaths of those two presidents? Do you remember? Do you remember that they mentioned that?
Teacher. Uh, they are the second and third president.
Yes, they were the second and third presidents. But what was significant about the deaths?
Teacher, maybe then the boat died the 4th of July.
Yeah, they both died on July the 4th. 50 years later, yes? 50 years later after the signature of the independence. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, number 4. According to the Declaration of Independence, Americans have the right to life and the pursuit of happiness. Can you find a synonym for this word that is used in the Declaration of Independence? Let's look here when they mention that. The Declaration said all men had the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So, what is the word here? Liberty. Yes, liberty. So, what is the synonym? What is a synonym for liberty or liberty? Give me a synonym for liberty. What would it be?
Teacher, freedom.
Freedom. Okay. Very good. Yes, you're right. Very good.
Okay.
Okay, so number 5. What is another word for signature and why? What is another word for signature and why? Do you remember that they mentioned that on the podcast? Okay, I'm gonna help you with that. Let me show you again. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, look here, this paragraph. Read again that paragraph.
Teacher, synonymous.
Sorry?
Synonymous.
Yes, that is the question, yes? What is another word for signature? We are looking for a word that is used instead of signature. What is that word?
Teacher,
Yeah.
John Hancock.
Yeah. So, A synonym for signature is give me your John Hancock's, or sign your John Hancock. It's the same of signature here. And why? Why? What is the reason for that? What is the reason for that?
Because John Hancock's signature was the largest one on the Declaration
Of independence. Yes, that is the reason, because his signature was the largest one. Let's take a look at that. John Hancock signature. Yes, the largest. Look, it's the largest signature, yes? Look. Look at the size of the signature. And look at the others. The others were normal, but John Hancock's was very large. Look at the size. So now it's synonymous of signature because of that. Okay, very good. Okay, question number 6. How many regions did America have at the time the Declaration of Independence was signed? How does this compare to America today? So, how many regions? Do you remember that part? Do you remember that they mentioned that on the podcast?
No, teacher. I do not remember this part.
Okay, you don't remember. Okay, let me show you again. Okay, they mentioned, okay, 13 colonies. Okay, they mentioned that on this paragraph. So read this paragraph again, and there you will find the answer.
Teacher,
Yeah, tell me.
United States have 13 colonies.
Okay, 13 colonies. So, or regions. Yes, you can say there were regions.
And
But
today
yes.
have 50 states.
Okay, today the United States has 50 states. Okay, good. So at the moment, or at the time of the Declaration of Independence, there were 13 regions or 13 colonies. Now there are 50 states. At the time of the declaration, 13 regions or colonies. Now 50 states. Very good. Okay, number 7. Describe the American flag. What is the description, or what is a good description of the American flag?
Teacher, the official colors on the flag are of glory red and glory blue.
Okay, very good. What else? What else can you say about the flag? About the American flag?
Teacher, when a
Yeah.
soldier uh, uh, or important American figure dies, the flag is lowered to half mast.
To half mast. Okay, but describe, what is the description of the flag? Because the thing you just said is true. Yes, that is true. Half mast when the country is in mourning because someone some soldier died, or an important person dies, they do that. But in general, what is the description of the flag? You also said the colors. Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
the flag has 13 stripes for the 13 colonies it had on Independence Day.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Okay. What else? What else does it have? What else does it have?
Teacher,
Yeah.
and the flag has 50 stars for the 50 states it has. Well, the 50 states have. Ya me perdí, perdón.
No, no, continue. You just, yeah, just continue. You're gonna do it. Okay, the
For
flag
the 50,
has, yeah, 50 stars. And each star represents one of the states. Or the stars represent the 50 states. Yes, very good. Very well, excellent. Okay. Okay, when does the American flag go down to half staff? Okay, John already answered to this question. Yes, okay, I'm gonna put this on the platform. You can read it again. You can continue answering questions. Yes, we have many questions here. And at the end, you are able to check out the answers. Yes, there are many activities related to July the 4th. Yeah, for example, idioms. We have some idioms like under the table. In secret, usually without documentation that the government can see. Yes, you have here idioms. Some idioms, and then you have the answers. Yes, you have the answers. Look. All the answers to the activities, to the questions. Okay, guys. So let's take a break. See you again at 12. Okay, and at 12 we will continue until 1 p.m. Yes.